Hey everyone, Wolfman here, and today, as I had promised in my Imperial Army review, today I'm going to be doing a review on a set from the Mandalorian series, and today I am going to be showing off the Mandalorian's go-to ship for the first two seasons, the Razor Crest. And set number 75292. This set comes with 5 minifigures. I'll show those in just a minute. This set has 1,023 pieces, and it was worth $130 US, but this set has since retired, which is really a shame. But I think you can get a good deal on this elsewhere. And this is actually a well-built ship. I mean, I know this ship had gotten rather a lot of hate on the series, from what I've heard, but overall, I actually like the design of this ship. I mean, it's actually really settled, and for a gunship, it's actually pretty. It's actually pretty cool. And as I said, this set does come with 5 minifigures, which I guess I'll show you guys off now. So these are the 5 minifigures that this set comes with. Of course, because one you already know, this set does come with Din Djarin, or the Mando, the Mandalorian himself, with little baby Grogu here, aka the child. And the set also comes with, oh, what's his name? Greef Karag or Karag, I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the first time this minifigure from this series actually appeared. The other time it was in the Imperial Marauder, which I had done a review on, and it's a more updated version of the figure as well as from the character in the series. This set also comes with a Scout Trooper, which is one of my favorite troopers in the Star Wars franchise in general. And the set also comes with an assassin droid known as IG-11. And these figures are actually well rounded, and I'm not going to drop them. Just show you a little bit of a close-up. I mean, these are the figures. And I actually like I do like the design, especially with the Scout Trooper. And the helmet does come out to reveal one face. It's not dual-sided, but I do believe that this here is the other expression he has, and of course Mando has a regular stud underneath the helmet as the other ones. And of course you got the assassin droid IG-11, and I actually like the head design of it a little bit. It's one of the few assassin droid figures that actually has a detailed head, like in the show, or actually in the franchise in general. But it's a well-rounded number of figures, especially with the ship itself. So yeah, I do like the design of these guys. Got to show the back design of each of these guys, and the assassin droid does have a spot for his weapon. Mando really only has the cape, and I do believe that the back is detailed. Shoot, come on. Yeah, detailed, as well as the other two guys. So yeah, well-rounded figures to come along with the set. So we got the figures out of the way, onto the set. So like I said before, this build actually was really fun to do. Excuse me if you notice any dust. This thing has been sitting around, so it's a little dusty. But anyways, this ship actually does come with quite a handful of features. For one, the cockpit comes off. You can actually place Mando Grogu in his hands in the cockpit, and we also got a spot for a second passenger, which is actually really neat. And this section back here flips forward to reveal, I don't know if you can see that. Give you guys a closer look. You can see one of Mando's weapons in there as well. You can actually stick 2 of them in there. And the only way to open up this hatch is to have the cockpit removed. And let me see here. This thing does come with spring-loaded missiles. The missiles are in this side over here, which can be moved, which can be opened and closed. And on this side, is Mando's bed, where he sleeps, which is a neat feature, especially with the printed inside. Now this ship does open in quite a number of places, just like in the show. You got ramps on both sides. You can see right through to the other side. But more than that, and the background here also opens up. Just get it open. Dang it, there we go. Bottom ramp, just like in the show as well. But one thing that it doesn't do is the sides here also open up, which is a neat feature. So you can actually see how this thing is built. But one thing you do notice are these slabs here. And these are actually slabs of... Both of these actually have designs on them. Supposedly a couple of minifigures trapped in carbonite, which has been a go-to thing ever since, well, Empire Strikes Back with Han Solo and carbonite. But yeah, this sucker comes with two. I believe these two are from the show, but I don't know who their names are. But you can slide both of these. Shoot fire. You can slide them both into these slots here. That's where Mando keeps them. Close at the sides, and it's basically all sealed up good for the most part. One thing that this sucker actually does have that I don't think they ever showed in the actual program, is at the top you got an escape pod, which actually opens up. But you can only stick one minifigure in there. But it's actually a neat addition. It's actually quite the neat addition. You can stick it right here at the top, and it will not go out unless you pull on it hard enough. I may as well show the underside. The sucker does come with landing gear, but they do not retract. But quite frankly, a lot of these ships really don't. Not even the Falcon, you can retract the landing gear. Yeah. Oh, and the spring-loaded missiles can be fitted into these two slots here, and there are a couple pieces here you push down to launch them, which I won't do. But yeah, even roughly the design of the ship, it's not that accurate to the one on the show. The engines are supposed to be a little bit bigger, and the ship is a little bit longer, but this is Lego. Who really cares? I wish I could do a size comparison, but I'll eventually show off the entire fleet of other ships that I have. But yeah, overall, this is a really neat design. This was a fun build. This is a fun build. And I wish I did do a speed build, but at the time I didn't want to do the sets that had over 1,000 pieces, but then again I did do the UCS AT-AT, which is well over 1,000, like 3,000 I believe, more than that, maybe 6. But yeah, in general, this was a really fun build, well-rounded and pretty strong, and actually pretty light. So this is definitely a set I would highly recommend. Try and find it if you can in some places online, or even online. Pretty sure you could probably find one. But yeah, this is definitely a set I would highly recommend getting. So that was basically my review on the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. Again, it is a great set. It was really fun to build, and given the minifigure options, it is definitely worth it. But granted, there were other sets you can actually get now, more inexpensive ones. You can actually get little Grogu, or the child. Easier ways to get the minifigure. But this set, if you want to spend the extra dough, then I would definitely get this set. I mean, it's not available in stores anymore. It has retired, but there are other ways you can actually find this set, including online. So I think that's basically it. So I'm going to be closing out here. So if you like the video, feel free to hit the like button down below, and if you want more videos like this, come join the Wolfpack. Hit the red subscribe button down below, and leave a comment. And I want to hear your guys' opinion of what you think about the Razor Crest if you actually have the set, which I would imagine a lot of you do. I mean, it was a pretty easy set to get before it retired. So yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, come join the Wolfpack, hit the red subscribe button, and remember, Jesus loves you more than Elmo and Barney, and I will see you guys next time.